Hello everyone, it is Legosforever and welcome back to another Legosforever builds. Today I have the USS Francis, which is a cruiser and also the largest warship I have built to date. Now, I'm going to get into all the details and technicalities later on in the video, but for now I'm going to give you a close-up of the ship so you can see all the little details I have put into it. Now, this ship is pretty massive, as is quite clearly, you're clearly able to see it's massive. I mean, it's just barely taking up the frame of the video. On the front of the ship here, we have a pole for your string to go back and forth, your wires. A little bit of fencing right here in the front. Two main batteries right here at the front of the ship. This one can turn 360 degrees. I don't believe this one can. No, because actually, well, if it's like this, then it can. But if it's like this, it actually runs into the other cannon. They're not supposed to turn 360 degrees. I mean, that would be a very bad idea. But it can, so you should. And so, yeah, so you got your main batteries right here. You also have your secondaries right here on both sides. And now you have your superstructure. Now your superstructure has a bunch of anti-aircraft guns all right here and on the sides, and they're duplicated on the other side as well. We have the tower with the bridge on top with a few antennas and a bunch of other things, radar and so on and so forth like that. We got the funnel right back here, the first funnel. As you can see, it's on a little pivot right there, so you can see that. We got another pole with two more secondary guns right here. Now we're at the middle of the ship, and this ship actually comes with torpedo tubes. These things were an absolute butt to make. I'm gonna be completely honest. These things were a butt to make, but nonetheless, they have been made. They don't turn 360 degrees, considering they really don't need to, because it's a cruiser. It's not really meant for torpedoes, but it has torpedoes, so it can use them if it needs to. It really shouldn't get that close, but that's fine. So, we also have like a little kind of up bit in the middle here. It's like a little outhouse kind of a thing. I'm not even sure what that is, but it stops the torpedoes nonetheless, so they kind of stay straight when the ship is not needing them. We also have secondaries back here and a bunch of other pipes and silos. I don't even know what that is. It just looks pretty there. We got another main battery right here, closer to the middle of the ship, the closest main battery to the middle of the ship. We have the second funnel. As you can see, it's on another pivot right there. And it's just got a few more pipes and antennas, so on and so forth. Make it look pretty. And on the back, we have more main batteries right here on the back. Now, oh, and also, yeah, we have the we have railing on this back pole here, and also this is the second ship to have propellers. Yay! It probably doesn't need 3; it only needs 2, but yay! Oh man, this thing's massive. So, yeah, remember when I said they keep getting bigger from here? I still wasn't lying. They'll always be bigger, and they will keep getting bigger. Oh, good grief, it's huge. Alright, so, yes, the USS Francis. Now, I'm going to give you the in real life length again. Now, I just want to clarify once more that all the ships that I build out of Legos, most of the time, if not all the time, are not actual ships. I come up with the design, I come up with the name. I'm not the one who comes up with all the stats. I kind of just Google stats, but we're not going to worry about that. So, yes, the length of this ship is 673.5 feet long. It's got a beam of 70.10 feet wide and a top speed of 32.5 knots. Now, since this is the longest ship and I decided I wanted to do this, I actually counted the stud length and width for the past 4 ships, including this one. At the time, the third largest ship was the USS Abraham, scoring in at 54 studs long and 8 studs wide. Coming in second place, we had Trinidad, the USS Trinidad, which was 63 studs long and 6 studs wide. And then we have the USS Titan in first place, which was 66 studs long and 10 studs wide. This ship now takes first place. The USS Francis, with a 76 stud long ship and an 8 stud wide beam. Good grief. Good grief. Alright, so yes, this ship is the longest ship at 76 studs long. I think the next ship I'm going to build is a battleship, and it's going to be like over 90 studs, maybe even 100, I'm not sure. So yes, I also counted the time it took me to build this ship. Took a total of 2 days, and within those 2 days it took only 5 hours. Because Saturday night, this past Saturday at the time of making this video, I worked on it for about 3.5 hours, and then the next day it was like an hour and a half, and then the entire ship was pretty much just done. So, yes, this entire thing only took like 5 hours total. Beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Okay, so yes, this is the USS Francis, the world, well, not the world's largest, but my largest thus far, warship. If you like this video, please like this video. Comment down below saying that you like the video. Also comment down below suggesting other things for our channel, whether it be Lego videos, vlog videos, I'm trying to think, piano videos, challenge videos, any other videos you can think of. And without much else to say, until next time, this boat is freaking huge. It's not a boat, it's a ship. And good grief. Tally-o, everyone!